Okay, what's up, fellow people watching, stalking my channel? It's the Caden Show, and we're doing something different today. So we are going to be ranking Total Drama Island characters. So I'm gonna have two videos up. One of them is my personal opinion of them, and the second one is overall, like how good they do, how they interact with the others and their social standings and how and placement, stuff like that. So this video is the personal and how I feel personally about them. So we got favorites, love, like, neutral, dislike, hate, and despise. So a major spoiler warning. Minor spoiler warning. I will be explaining some spoilers some series. No, major. We'll put major spoilers, so just in case. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the characters' eliminations and stuff like that, and all of that. So let's begin with obviously everyone's S tier characters, and I'm no different. Alejandro. Now, this character, god of manipulation, god of everything. I personally love him. His character design, everything about him. uh, Season 3, how he destroyed everyone. First, he came in, got first place, and everything. So, yes, major spoilers. First place, Season 3. Did awesome. I was manipulated like half the cast, and I'm like, damn, that character's amazing. He's my favorite. Even, he is not my number one favorite, though. He is second, which we'll be getting to him later. I just despise this character. Alejandro has manipulation tactics and stuff like that and everything. She just bullies the living crap out of her sister. It has nothing to do with the plot. I can't really say anything else of her because I just don't like her. Hate her. I don't. Yeah, she does really nothing. I despise her. Anne Marine. She's that. I slightly dislike her. I think high at dislike tiered. It's like all she really cares about her is like her like fashion and stuff. She's like the pick me kind of person. Very selfish and near the end of her boot where she just went for the diamond and like didn't care about anyone. Uh and I generally do not like her. I don't hate her or despise her. Dislike, if not neutral. There are some good qualities of her. She made it far. She's a good contestant, but I just don't like her. Beardo, I honestly like. He's some of the kind of the mute person, the quiet guy. He got booted off really quickly. Actually, first, I can see why some people will put him like in dislike or hate. He didn't make it far, didn't get enough character development, anything like that. But personally, mute characters I really like, and even though you got boot first, honestly should have outpass Lender Door. I can't even pronounce this man's name correctly. So I think that's going to be a spoiler for the video. Alrighty then. Next is Beth. I hate her. Don't despise her. Hate her. She did not deserve this being the season 2 finale. Um, she was just. I just don't like her, honestly. She just wasn't really ported to the plot too much. There was way better season 2 finalists with Duncan. Duncan is, of course, going to be there. He deserved it. But also not Duncan and Beth. It's more like I say Duncan or Lindsay or Duncan and Harold. Preferably Duncan and Harold. Because they had a lot of rivalry. Duncan and Beth had nothing in common. They did not interact like hardly ever from my memory, and I haven't watched it in a while. Blatantly, I just despise her. She doesn't even last too. It does counter what I did with Beardo, but she's just like fame and stuff like that. All about that, trying to like break people and stuff. Like I don't really know how she gets on me. She just gets under my skin of how annoying she is. Though her getting eliminated was really funny. I'll give her points for that. So I guess she is less than I despise her less than Amy. Oopsies. Next week, Brick. I love this man. He's awesome. He sacrificed his game. He sacrificed not the money. I wouldn't say. He sacrificed. How am I supposed to put this into words? I guess he sacrificed going into higher placements is best as I could describe it. Then he would rather protect his friends than the money. He's over that, and everyone just all the others saluted him, and his elimination is awesome. Though Anne Marie kind of had to ruin it. Bridget, I think neutral. I don't really have it really too much an opinion on her. She's like the average surfer chick girl that is in the has average placement in one, and season 2, 3 or like the first season 2 first of being evicted. Everyone knows that. And third for by getting eliminated by Alejandro. Brody, I say low tier light. I like him a little bit. Uh, uh, him and Jeff make a really good duo. Honestly, yeah, I love it. And he's generally an awesome character. I personally just don't really love him, but I do kind of like him a little bit. B, I say had to be low favorites. He's in the bottom of my favorites. I have 4 favorites. Bottom of my favorites, number 4th, but I generally love B. He's him, okay? I don't know, he doesn't talk a lot and everything and all, but I just love mute characters. I don't know why, but he's so smart. His character is like high IQ, doesn't really talk too much, but he doesn't, what was I supposed to describe? He doesn't talk too much, but I just love him. I don't know what he is. He just got a good vibe toward him, and honestly, he's just an awesome character in general. Though, every character has ups and downs, and him not talking does keep him from going to, like, top of the top. If he probably would have talked more, he probably would have been my 2nd favorite. Next is Cameron. I don't really know what to put him, high, neutral, low. I'll put him at the Brody slight like of how he was inputted. He's the smart character. I do kind of say he deserves to be in the season 4 finale. He does deserve that spot. I'm not saying that. It's just that he heavily relies on Zoe and Mike like half the season, especially into All Stars. But I don't really consider All Stars too much of these rankings because All Star everyone got all the All Star characters got like awful treatment, stuff like that. Which honestly is unfair, but still slight dislike. Nothing really to talk about him. Next is honestly there's so many redonkulous race characters. I'll call her. I came into this video prepared, and I can't even remember half these. One of these, how much characters? I think 3 of the characters' names. I can't remember hers. I can't remember the smart girls. I feel so stupid checking. I'm gonna probably edit in later. So next we got Simp Girl. I think. And then I actually kind of should I like her because she did make it far with I feel like I'm gonna mess up the names. Oh my god. Alright, so I need to figure out the characters' names real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Devin from Redonkulous Race. Yes, I got him right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I only know. Oh my. This is a struggle. Oh, Carrie! Carrie! Yes, Carrie. I like her character. And she's awesome. Next is Chef. I love this man. Brick or more. They both are honestly on the same level. I'll put Brick a little bit higher. But because due to him being a contestant. But Chef, love this man. He's so humorous. I love him. And he's just such a great person. And honestly, if he wasn't actually, no, I love him. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not good at commentary too much. I just love him. All right, next the Step Brothers. Oh my god, why do I not remember these guys' name? Oh my god. Who? I'm gonna have to pull the cast list name for I alright. Laura, Laura, Florianto, Chet. I think yeah. I think yeah. Chet is right here. Chet. Yes. I assume this was Chet. I hope. Auto correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, honestly. I honestly like the rivalry between these. You know what? We're gonna go grab him too. I do like Lorenzo a little bit more uh, than Chet, but he's pretty good at character stuff like that. Uh, I hate how I can't remember these characters. I'm pulling up a tier thing. I haven't. Yeah, I hate. I only focus on my favorites and loved characters. Okay, Mr. McLean right here. Honestly, Mr. McLean, he's in the love with area. I like Chef and Brick more. Good host. He does get psychotic just like me over time. We relate. Cody. I like this character. I just like him. He kind of stands out from the rest. Uh honestly, yeah, he does stand out for the rest. And he made it far in season 3. Give him some good screen time. I think if it wasn't for like season 3, it'd probably be in the neutral. But now he went up to like with watching season 3, he got him up to the high like tier. Now the controversial meet between this character. The thing is, I don't know between these. I dislike Courtney honestly. She's just her character and how far I have to admit myself. She makes it far in everything in it. She's an awesome character. I can see why people like her and stuff. I just don't see and don't like her. Honestly, I can see why others don't, but the constant manipulation of Courtney and Duncan's toxic relationships makes me put her here. Making him remember the entire list of his wrongs and rights. Even though Duncan, that isn't a perfect character. No, none of these characters are perfect. But the fact is, that's how she got in how she like messed up Duncan. Really, honestly, that's kind of messed up what she did right there. But season 1, she was honestly a hot. Season 1, I put her in like if it wasn't for like the other seasons. She kind of went downhill after season 1, in my opinion, but not downhill like to these two. Next is the team from the. All right, sorry about that. I accidentally closed some tabs and stuff. I accidentally was so confused because I accidentally hit one of the. I was looking at the other screen and stuff because I saw something and I accidentally exited out and closed the tabs. So next we have Crimson. I love these high S tiered, and not S tiered, A tiered. Not my favorites, but up there. I love her and Inu. I can't pronounce some of these characters' names. Inui. Honestly, should have made it to at least like top 5. Deserve top 5 placement. Just like all my other opinions of characters, but they deserve everything. I love them. I'll put. You know what? We're putting Inu. I like Inui's. Actually, you know what? I actually have 5 top 5s. Inui's one of them. I slightly like. I favorite him more the better. I do like his designs more out there. He's honestly my favorite. And sarcasm. You know what? You know what? We'll put. You know what? You put you right there. So why not? Actually, I don't know. I already got a few favorites. Actually, no. They're in the love. Highest love. I say it's that. It feels wrong putting them there because I do have other favorites and stuff like that. So that's what it is. And next is Dakota. Despise. I hate her. Honestly, she did get redemption points for her mutation, but I just hate her. But I do hate her. Dave, I despise. He originally, I liked him. I'm gonna admit it. I liked him. He was the average character out of the bunch in Pacatail Island. cheering him, and then all of a sudden he got overly obsessed with Sky, ruined his character, downhill, and it started getting worse and worse. And in the finals, he just cared about getting revenge about Sky. He didn't even make it to the finals. He just wanted revenge, and it kind of sucked from there. Honestly, generally, he just kind of sucked. I didn't really like him ever since. But he is better than Amy. I'll give him that. Oh my god, get in there. S tiered. I love her. She's a great character. That's all I'm gonna say. Should have made it longer. Maybe if they put Scott put in the immunity on Dawn a little bit longer. I don't think Dawn deserved finals compared to because she was a strong competitor. Scott was gonna get her anyways, but I say she should have lasted longer, like with B too. Devin, he was obsessed with Cherry. I liked Carrie a little bit more than Devin, but still likable characters. DJ, I love this scrunkly little man, little mama's boy. He should have made it. He made it actually pretty decent. Really far in every season he competed in, and making it really far in season 1. Well, actually, season 2 he kind of quit. But if he didn't quit, he probably would have made it farther. Don. I can remember the host's name for some reason. I don't know why. I like Don. He's a pretty good, cool host. I like Don. He's a pretty good character. There we go. Alright, next character. Favorite character right here. Obviously Duncan. My favorite character. Not a lot of people like him. He's somewhat hated. And after season 5, I understand. I kind of find what baloney of what they did to him over time. But man has like top placements in the entire series. Even if you hate him, he has the top series and was a good competitor. You have to admit. Season 1, he got 4th. Season 2, first and second place. Third, fifth place again. And then fourth, first second, fifth, and didn't do as well, but made it to the merge in every episode. All Star, he got 8th place. Still making it in the merge in every season he played in. Amazing job on his end. So, next is Dwayne. My favorite team with Junior, the father's son. I do like Junior way better, though. I do like Junior and these two. Actually, no, I like Junior way more. He's not a favorite, but I love him. He's just a cool kid and trying to be cool father. Best combo. Ella, she did not deserve what Dave being rejected by Dave. I mean, she pulled me up for real. That's a joke. I mean, in the relationship, but you see what I mean. I liked her. She deserved better. I do like Beardo, I think, better. No, I'll put it right here for now. Alright, time to pull up the list again. Elodie and Mary. Honestly, neutral between the both. I couldn't even remember their names. So there's not much I can say about them. So where are you at? Where's the other brains? I feel like I'm skipping over them. Okay, right here. Neutral. I can't really say anything about them. They kind of are like throwaway characters, kind of. 14th, the tennis rivals, the LARPers, and like geniuses were kind of throwaway teams. Not gonna lie, that's what I think about them. But next is the twins. We'll go. This video is lasting a little while, so I'm just gonna go by teams. Emma and Kitty, the sisters. I love them. They did really good. That I'd say low love tier because there's some better options right here in my opinion. Where's Kitty? AJ, right here. I love these characters. Should have probably been in the finals, being honest. I love these characters. They had a lot of characters, and Emma's romance with Noah was amazing. Eva, I dislike her. She's just a temper character. Not a lot to say about her. Ezek, I feel neutral about him. If he probably could have gotten more, like, screen time and time to recover his, his sexist comments episode 1, probably would have made a good character. Honestly, yeah. He's honestly really good, could have made a good character out of him, but no. they didn't really. They kept just chucking him out every season he was in into the first eliminated. Could have done. This character has so many potential chances to like go up and stuff, but the showcasters did not. And honestly, I think he does. You know what? For that, I'll put him in like if he like, because honestly, if I talk about him enough to get more screen time and stuff like that, he probably should be in like. I know he makes sexist comments like that. That is his downfall of his character. I do not like how he's sexist and stuff like that. He should probably, even though some of the characters, some of them are sexist. That's their downfall. But like I said, there's more downs than I could, more ups than I could take down. With the high tier characters, there's more ups than downs. Jeff, I love this man right here. Chill man. Place high placements. Next we have, how long has this video been going on for? 22 minutes. Jeez. Alright, same with these guys. They didn't have really enough screen time for me to say anything about them. I love Gwen. I will say she's like one of the original protagonists, made it in the finals, and honestly, I say the reason why Gwen and Duncan's relationship didn't work out originally is because he was still recovering from Courtney. But yeah, actually, I'll put her up a little bit above Jeff. Harold. I like Harold. He's a really good character. Deserved the final, 100%. He deserved high tier like, deserved the finals. Heather kind of annoyed me at first, but she got redeemed. Season 1, she kind of annoyed me, but she does really good. She isn't here to make friends. She's here to play. Izzy. I don't know really how to feel about her. I never really gave her too much thoughts. I just generally don't think I could give her enough thoughts. Really to say anything. But she isn't a bad character at all. More just like than anything. Jaquez, that's his name, correct? I see if I look at the list. Yeah, Jose Jaquez. I like these characters. I feel neutral about these characters. I didn't really know how to feel about. I'll put them in more like, because I like them a little bit more. They had enough screen time to prove me that I like them. They were good antagonists. Could have probably done better for antagonists, but they did pretty good. So, Jasmine. I love this character. Carried Pack a Tale. Made me able to watch it. Jay and Mikey, neutral. They're like the weak characters of like, I don't know. They're just kind of weak. Surprised they made it to like high placement. Well, not high, 12th place. How they are. Now the bloggers, Tom and Jen. Tom and Jen. No, I don't care. I'll put them in neutral. I didn't really know how to put them in, because generally I don't really know how to feel about them. They have enough where I don't hate them, but they don't have like enough information where I like them. I love them, or like how much screen time where I can be like, whoa, I like this character. I'm cheering for them. Though their designs are pretty good. I like their designs. Joe and Joe. I like this character. I'm gonna put him in up right here. Joe was really, actually I say mid tier. Joe, really good character. Side villain, really good. That's all I'm gonna say. I liked her design as well too. It's really good, and her humor with Lightning is pretty fun. Oh, he keeps calling Joe a male. It was funny. Favorite right here. Yeah, here's the top 5. Junior. He's actually my second favorite. I'm sorry, Alejandro. Junior, I love his design. Perfect design. His humor with his father and Redonkulous Race. Honestly, should make it far. And if they're having a Redonkulous Race too, I want those father and son to be in it again. This man is sexy. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna, my most hated characters. I have no words. I also, you know what? These characters don't even deserve words. These characters don't even deserve. I'm gonna just put. Where is there? Leonard didn't like it long. I'm just gonna put the characters that I have no words with. Where are you, the daughter? I know you're trying to hide from me. Yes, right here. The vegans. I have no opinion on them. I never really paid attention to them, being fully honest. Where is the other vegan at? Where is she? I can't find her right now. Lashana. I like her. Justice for Lashana. We never forget what you did to her in season 1. Lightning. I'll say high neutral. He's so close to being liked, but I didn't really generally cheer for him or looked at him too much. He didn't make it to final. Deserved everything. He did pretty good. Didn't make it far in All-Stars at all. Lindsay. I'll actually say slightly like. So, I slightly like this character. Enjoyed her. The cadets, I don't really know how to feel about them. I say neutral. I do not hate them at all whatsoever. I actually, you know what? I do not hate them at all. I think that was just enough to put her in the slight like. Max, I say neutral. It kind of annoyed me a little bit, but without him, it would not be the same. Mike, and we'll category Mike and Zoe together. They're the average characters. Mike, but Zoe's a little bit lesser because Zoe just relies on Mike. Mike can function alone just fine as a character, but Zoe really relies on Mike and Karen more than the three of them. Oh, there you are, you other vegan. Where are you going? Actually, I'm going to put you up a little bit more higher. Noah. Like this man. Middle Lake. Owen. Same with you, but I like Noah better. The Rockers. Love the Rockers. I like the Rockers. I'm gonna put them next to. I like the Step Brothers a little bit more, but they're same thing as they're basically the same thing. But Spud is a little bit more quieter. Rodney, I just hate him. He's just a simp, mega simp. This man is buff, so just for out of fear that he will come beat me up, I'm putting him right here. Justice for Sammy. I'm not gonna lie. Deserved better. Sam. I don't know really how to feel about you, buddy. You didn't really deserve to be an all-star, to be honest, but you were there. You didn't make it far, but you were there. I do not really like Scarlet. Worst antagonist, in my opinion. At least Mal is neutral for me. Scott, I say neutral. I don't really know how to feel about him. Next is Sean. I love this man. My favorite character in the series. Sky, you're a little bit better than Dave, but I still dislike you. Same with you. I dislike you. You kind of just. Actually, yeah, I just kind of dislike you. Steph was more of like the bully in the relationship, from what I remember. If I'm wrong, correct me, because that's the only way that she's been in dislike. She'd probably be neutral. Actually, you know what? For peace sake, not peace sake, for safekeeping, we'll just put her in neutral. Because honestly, that's the only thing keeping her down. And honestly, if that's not the reason, then she's just going up there. We'll put the right screw you, slightly less screw you. You had a downfall. Goofy clone of Chris, and I like you. So yeah, here's my tier list. Thank you so much for watching this video, and like and subscribe if I should do more about these, and I'll see you in the next video.